Hello, my name is Martina, and I am Managing Director of Best Day Conference. This conference is, as you already know, is holding this year in October in Terme Sveti Martin. One of our partners and sponsors of this year conference is Aikom International. And today with us is Marko Peica, Sales Director of Aikom International for Adriatics, Bulgaria, and Qatar. Welcome, Marko.
Hi, Martina. Thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you for being here with us. And who is actually Aikom International, and how actually the business works, and in which way they can support the hospitality business? Marko will tell us today. So let's start with some short questions. And Marko, please let us know who is actually Aikom International and what drives a company's success.
Yeah, thank you, Martina. So Aikom International is a value-add distributor that delivers telecommunications and security technologies to our partners by supporting them with advanced services and knowledge, of course, at each stage of their various cutting-edge projects. So we are located in Zagreb, and we are linked to our headquarters in Italy, Aikom Technology, which is a well-known IT distribution company there, very strong. And the teams of these two companies, we worked shoulder to shoulder, to support ICT market and internet service providers in Adriatics, Bulgaria, Italy, and Qatar regions. So I would say company success is driven by our skills, our knowledge, and of course creativity, which adds value to partner projects, which is very important. And we also provide flexibility to our partners by maintaining large stock and ensuring steady product supply, which is today very important because of the lack of the chipsets and the equipment and everything.
I like very much how you said that your success is driven also by creativity, because according to my opinion, sometimes people who are not in ICT business do not understand that creativity is very important in your field as well. So when it comes to creativity and flexibility and, of course, knowledge, could you, Marko, please explain in one short case how one hospitality company benefits from doing business with Aikom International?
Yeah, sure. So let me say that hospitality market today, after the difficult moment, due to the pandemic and everything, is experiencing a moment of major renewal and digitalization. So many hospitality companies have access to recovery funds made available by government and also EU funds. So they definitely are investing to gain greater efficiency and improve services for their customers. So connectivity, indoor or outdoor, are therefore essential to enable the infrastructures, of course, with cutting-edge communication technologies. So we have a highly qualified group of ICT professionals who can design top-notch connectivity networks to meet the requirements for whatever, single or multi-site hotel, camping or entertainment company, etc. So we always try to deploy the best technologies in our projects, because in that case, we can enable customers and partners to cover the entire facility, providing secure, reliable, and high-speed connections, and of course, which is very important, communication with minimum running costs. So in our portfolio, we include brands such as Cambium networks and Motorola solutions, which complement each other perfectly and are a very good fit for hospitality industry. So I would say one great example is one of our biggest customers in Croatia, the Zaton holiday resort. They were challenged to deliver top service demand by their guests, who of course today seeks for high capacity and connectivity everywhere. Using top-notch equipment, that challenge was solved by our brand Cambium Networks, which is one of the best in the field in wireless technologies. So let me show you a couple of slides, so we can see something about the camp Zaton itself and some pictures.
Yes, it's always a great idea to showcase with the pictures, as usually when it comes to technology.
Okay, so you see my slides?
Yes. No, just a second.
Okay, let me see. I'm trying to share. Okay. Okay. So you can see it now, right?
Yes.
Okay, so just a couple of facts about the Cambium Zaton, which is one of our biggest customers. The Cambium Zaton is the biggest camp in Croatia, and it's a luxury camp, and it can host up to 5,000 guests, inside. So basically, what they needed to do, they needed to provide the connectivity to their guests, of course, which is normal today. And because of the, today people are taking multiple devices on a holiday and spend substantial amount of time, browsing the web, consuming social media content, and doing some video calls. Of course, the connectivity needs to be reliable, needs to be fast, and needs to be with a high capacity. So because of a very large, campsite, they need to address the problem of high user density. So definitely they did that with our brand Cambium Networks, and with indoor and outdoor models. They covered the whole camp, and by that they were able to increase guest satisfaction by significant margin. These are just a couple of pictures, of a camp. One taken from the air, and some examples where you can see how equipment can be installed on a building, on a house, or whatever is in the camp, providing the connectivity, to the outside space. Of course, indoor models are placed to mobile homes inside. We don't have pictures of that, but anyway, every home has its own access point, and it's covering the area inside and outside of the home itself, mobile home itself.
Yes.
So this is basically, yeah, in short, with like I said, it was it's 223 pieces of Cambium Networks equipment installed, mostly indoor and of course outdoor models covering some important areas of a camp.
Great. It's really great example. It's definitely much. It's amazing to know that you can cover such a huge area with such efficiently solutions. But what technology solution you would say are your specialty for the hospitality industry?
So we are specialized in enterprise connectivity and unified communication solutions, meaning that the term enterprise stands for professional technologies and reliable solutions that are meant to meet any business critical needs. So what is important for hospitality enterprise is to have the technology ecosystem, because with that ecosystem, they would be able to detect, analyze, communicate, and respond to incident or threats, actionable intelligence, and they will be able to use team-specific applications that can help automate security, monitor tasks, etc. So these intelligence-driven technologies not only help them to ensure guest and worker safety, but also improve productivity, deliver efficiency, and enhance communication across all teams. So basically, today, voice, data, and images, is critical to an exceptional customer experience. So brands such as Motorola Solutions, which we have in our portfolio, which is one of our most important brands, with its brand new Wave PTX technology and safety reimagined ecosystems, or Cambium Networks, which is a leader in wireless technologies, this is a complete portfolio for wireless communications that they bring, are just two brands of the wide Aikom's portfolio that we have.
Yeah, and okay, and on this year's Best Day, you will not only showcase one of the implementations and one of the cases actually that you have had, what you have done in Croatia, but also your colleague Oliver from Motorola Solutions will take part in a panel discussions, and he will be there on the sustainability topic. And Marko, what would you say, where to start with sustainability in everyday hotel operations when it comes to technology?
Well, I would say that the colors of the future, for hospitality are green and blue. Green represents the ecological transition, and blue speaks of a technology that has infinite spaces. So these two themes are very closely linked and definitely are very important. So in fact, companies and organizations need those technological ecosystems to be able to optimize their resources, especially now in a time of a scarcity, while at the same time, which is also very important, to improve services. So Motorola Solutions technology, with an all-inclusive approach to safety and collaborations, they simplify procedures and they secure physical spaces and work teams by responding to the evolved needs of the hospitality world. So it is very important that this process is driven by manufacturers like Motorola Solutions with strong values. They're always striving for innovation and are attentive to environmental and social sustainability, which again leads, of course, to the constant rewards by markets and investors for them.
Yes, it all sounds really, really amazing. And I believe that Aikom International, together with all partners that you have within your network, are providing the big value to the whole hospitality industry.
Exactly.
I'm very excited to meet you in Terme Sveti Martin this October. Actually, it's in a 1 month time. And it will be amazing to hear in more details how you can help and support colleagues from the hospitality.
Yeah, definitely, of course. And it's our great pleasure to be a part of this year's Best Day, not only to showcase our work, but also to meet all the amazing people and colleagues there. So see you in Terme Sveti Martin in October.
Yes, Marko, thank you very much for being here with us and for telling us a little bit more about Aikom International and your partners.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So see you soon in Terme Sveti Martin at Best Day.